welcome back to Monarch High School's Guitar Vodcast. I'm Mr. Harrison. So far we've been talking about all the boring stuff of guitar, like the parts of the guitar, how to hold the guitar, how to read music. Most of you don't, that's boring, most of you don't want to know it, but it's very necessary. So, now that we have gotten all these first steps aside, we know what the parts of the guitar are. We know how to properly hold it, and we know what we're going to begin to read. Now, let's actually get into playing and reading the music. We're going to start with single note melodies. Before I do that, I want to go over something that I kind of missed. It's pretty important. The note names of the strings. All right, we'll go over them one by one as we keep adding on strings, learning new notes. But let me go over them very quickly with you, so you at least have them in your head or use them back later as reference. The very bottom string, which is the highest pitch string, that string is called E. You go up to the next string, second from the bottom, that's called B. All right, just a little bit lower than E, pitch-wise. You go down another string, you've got G. So far we have E. This is going from the bottom string down here. E, B, G. All right. Fourth string is D. Fifth string is A. And the very last string is E again. So in order, E, B, G, D, A, and E. Alright, you can go think of it the other way as well, going from high to low, or low pitch to high pitch. E, A, D, G, B, and E. Alright, we're going to begin with letter E though. Perfect posture, guitar up, body's up, hand relaxed on the back side of the bridge. Alright, left hand, let's start with notes. Alright, the first three notes we're going to learn are E, F, and G. And here they are displayed on the treble clef staff. So let's start with E. Right, the bottom string is called E, so it's also the note name E. So the first note that we're going to learn is E. All you do is play it open. Right, no fingers are being held down on the fretboard at all. It's just plucking the string only. That gives you letter E. Alright, and that's for the space on top of the staff. The last space on top of the staff, that's E. That's how you play that note. Alright, the next note we're going to learn is F. Alright, F, same string, the E string. Pointer finger, your number one finger, will go on the first fret. Now remember, when you're putting your fingers down, they go in between these lines here, in between the bars. Right, they go in between. Don't stick it right on there, you won't get a sound. It'll be a dead sound like this. Right, stick it in between, get your wrist out, curl your fingers, give you a nice clear F sound. So here's F. The next note is letter G. Right, you're going to skip a fret and go up to this third fret here and play it with your ring finger here, which is number 3. So, our first three letters are E, F, and G. Here are some up-close pictures to show you how the left hand is placed and where it is on the guitar for each of these notes. Now we know the proper position on how to play E, F, and G. Let's take some musical exercises and practice these notes. Let's take a look at this first exercise. If you notice, you'll see the treble clef on the far left-hand side. Immediately following it would be a key signature, except for we do not have one for this piece. And then you have the time signature. The top number on the time signature means how many beats are in a measure. The bottom number of the time signature means what note gets the beat. 4/4 is the one we have now, so there are 4 beats in a measure. The bottom 4 means the quarter note gets the beat. So there will be a value of 4 quarter notes in each measure. If you notice here, we have 5 whole notes. So we will hold out these whole notes for 4 counts each before we go on to the next one, and then we finally end after the 5th whole note of E. So here is the first exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. Stop. It would be my suggestion to you to also count as you play, so you make sure you're playing each note the right, correct amount of beats. Here is exercise 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Once you've mastered that exercise where you can play it fluently without stopping, and you could actually speed it up a little bit more, let's look at this second exercise. Alright, the second exercise, we now have half notes and a whole note on the end. If you notice, we still have the 4/4 time signature and no key signature. Now let's remember the half note gets only 2 beats. So let's count this and play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Alright, once you have played this line and mastered it, we'll move on to the third exercise. Here is the third exercise. Now we're down to quarter notes. Right? Time signature is still the same. It's still 4/4. There's still no key signature. And we're only dealing with E, F, and G. Here's how to play line 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, if you noticed, I played each quarter note on each beat because the quarter note gets the beat. Here's what exercise 1 looks like when you're playing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Here's what exercise 2 looks like playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Here's what exercise 3 looks like playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. Alright, if you notice on that last one, I did what you call alternating your pick, where my pick goes down a stroke, up a stroke. So each time I hit the pick, I go opposite directions. Alright, you need to try to incorporate that when you're playing these single note melodies. Here are 3 more exercises that you can use to practice the 3 notes E, F, and G. Remember to count these exercises. Later on down the road, it will help you when you learn more complex rhythms. Learning to count now will help you later in your guitar studies. Here is exercise number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Once you've mastered this one, by playing it quicker and not missing any notes, we'll move on to the next one, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Here's exercise number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Take these exercises that I have given you and practice them and master them. And don't move on to the next exercise until you've mastered the one you're working on then, where everything's fluent, you're not missing notes and rhythms, everything's perfect. When you know it's perfect and you can do it at least 5 times in a row, then move on to that next exercise. Once you've mastered all 6 of these that I've given you, you can join me in the next episode when I show you 3 notes on the B string. This is Mr. Harrison from Monarch High School. I hope to see you again.